This is the Following the Nerd podcast.
Don't you mean, oh yes?
Oh, yes. Well, congratulations on a very good show last week.
Oh, thank you so very much.
What is that supposed to mean? Mr. Sarcasm. I enjoyed the show. I enjoyed listening.
Oh, dear. I'll have to have a listen back to it, but apparently it's not the nightmare that I remembered being.
No, it wasn't a nightmare at all. I was listening in the house. It was very good. Especially the last half hour.
Like, yeah, the last half hour when you showed up. Yeah. No, like, I was sitting getting the texts from you going, guys, come on. Get it together.
Yeah.
Get
Come
it
on,
together.
come on. Game face, bro. Game face.
Game face, brah.
Yes, this is Following the Nerd. I'm Marc.
I'm Saxon.
And we're with you until about 11 o'clock tonight. Now, if you're listening to the show
midnight.
out there in podcast land, this is recorded on the 12th of December. The 12th of December.
The 12th of December. Talking of the 12th of December, weird dates
Right?
are back again, because obviously last year we lamented the death of the day, the month, and the year lineup.
Okay, yes.
Which we've had since 2001. We had the first of the first 2001, all the way up to the 12th of the 12th, 2012. Obviously, you don't get the 13th of the 13th, 13. But apparently over the last 2 days, we've got the numbers to line up. So on the 11th, we had at 10 minutes past 9 in the morning. Yesterday, we had 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
That's right. Yep.
Apparently today, at 2:15 in the afternoon, we had 12... Oh, hang on. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 or something?
All right.
On the 11th.
All right.
So I don't know.
Hmm.
What date's today? Is it? Hang
There's
on, no,
the
it's the
12th.
12th today, isn't
There's
it?
the 12th, it says.
So yeah, 12, something. I don't know. Yesterday it was all about the 11, 12, 13 thing, though. A lot of people watched Ocean's 11 and the trilogy, so yeah. 11, 12, 13, yeah.
So it's nearly Christmas.
Is it? I hadn't noticed with all these festive decorations
It's
around the
nearly
studio
Christmas.
here.
Yes, the studio has every sort of decoration under the sun and not a 9mm jack for headphones.
Like, listeners, he was so upset tonight he was actually throwing chairs around.
Yes.
I kid you not.
Listen, there's no point in lifting all these weights if we can't throw a few chairs.
You lift weights?
Yeah, occasionally.
Okay.
Or
occasionally? Once a year?
Once a year. Yeah, no, you know what? Yeah, stressful.
Yes, it was.
But it's all good now.
You know, shiny, happy tinsel. And
Yeah.
a rather festive-looking tree that I took a photo of last week that I never got a chance to upload.
Was that there last week?
Yes.
How did I not notice that?
Because you were too busy going, Ruth and Saxon are just destroying this radio show
My
that I've
empire,
taken
my
so
empire.
long to build.
Yeah, how did I miss that? Okay, right. If you want to get in contact with us during the show, you can text us on 079 252 89820. If you want to get us at any other time, you can get us at Twitter at Nerd Following, or you can get us on Facebook, facebook.com/Following the Nerd. Or for all the latest news and reviews and interviews, you can get us at www.followingthenerd.com.
Yes, you can.
Okay, we have a big announcement, big Christmas interview. The one and only Mr. Hugh Jackman.
No, we don't.
Yes, we do.
No, we
yes,
don't.
We do. It's gonna
No,
be on
we
the page.
don't.
It's going to be on the page.
Oh, go on. Go on.
Yep. Because he's doing
teased,
he's doing the still doing the press tour for this Prisoners. Isn't that the new movie?
Yes.
Prisoners.
Yeah. Is he still doing the press tour for that?
Yeah,
it's
because
been out
I know,
for
but I think
quite
it's coming
a
out.
while.
Yeah, but I think it's coming out in Japan or something. It's
Alright, okay.
this crazy thing. So, so we're going to get a few questions to him very soon.
Brilliant.
We're going to have those for Christmas. Right now, you know what? This is the first really Christmas episode. I know we played a little bit of Christmas music last week, and next week's going to be the full-blown FTN Christmas special.
Fantastic. Are we going to get a bit of Dominic the Donkey next week then?
What is Dominic the Donkey? Yeah, it sounds,
come on!
It sounds so rude.
No, it's not rude. It's an Italian Christmas donkey song.
Okay.
About a Christmas donkey.
Dominic the Donkey.
Dominic the Donkey. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
It's
All
a
right.
classic. All the kids love it. They also like the song too.
Oh, aye, easy. Yes, okay, we're going to be talking to John O'Brien tonight. John's an author who's part of the New World trilogy, isn't that right? The New World trilogy.
I believe it's up to, like 7 books now or something?
Really? Wow.
Yeah, because I was looking on his website last night. Like, you know, it's the whole Roman numeral Star Wars thing going on there. It's,
right.
It's up to VII, so...
An even more inappropriately named trilogy than the Douglas Adams Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy trilogy.
Yeah.
A trilogy in 7 parts.
Ever expanding.
Yes. Aye. But like your waistline. Aye, not yours.
Well,
not
a little
yours.
lower than
yours.
that, but
Oh,
whatever.
easy.
Careful.
Right, now.
It was nothing to do with the fact that he was French.
Oh, yes, okay. Right.
Lovely piece of music there.
Sacrebleu. So feeling quite festive. It's all getting there, isn't it? It's all getting
Yeah, well, this day, 2 weeks from now, will be Boxing Day, would you believe?
Yeah, and it'll all be over.
It'll be
Matt
over.
Smith will be out of the TARDIS and Peter Capaldi will be on it.
Indeed. Oh, I'm so excited because I picked up the copy of the Radio Times Christmas special
Right?
today. And you know the way with the Radio Times, like, not only do you have the name of the episode of the TV series that's playing, and a little bit of blurb about it, underneath you've got the cast list. Mm-hmm. And listed as the Doctor, it says Matt Smith. Below it, listed as the Doctor, Peter Capaldi. It's happening!
Of course, you've seen the trailer that went live.
Of course I did.
What do you think?
Brilliant.
Yeah.
I thought it looked really good.
Is it like, are we in for another anticlimactic where you're really excited for Christmas and then you watch it and you go,
I don't think so, because they had to do something special after the 50th anniversary episode, and I think this is a great follow-up to it. And it almost forms a trilogy. Tonight seems to be a show about trilogies, doesn't it? Because we had the name of the Doctor, the day of the Doctor, and now we have the time of the Doctor, and this is the one that's going to wrap everything up, obviously, for Matt Smith's 11th Doctor. And also, talking about the Radio Times, Stephen Moffat was interviewed, and he basically confirmed, kind of spoilers, but not really, that Matt Smith will be the 13th incarnation of the Time Lord. He's the 11th Doctor, but he is the 13th life. So obviously, the Christmas gift at the end of the episode will obviously be him receiving a whole new regeneration.
how does that work now? So, hold on. Right. But was Peter Capaldi not meant to be the 13th Doctor?
No.
But was that not... So what he's saying, he's used all his regenerations?
He's used all his regenerations.
How?
Because obviously John Hurt was the War Doctor.
Yes.
And David Tennant regenerated twice.
Right.
In Journey's End.
Right.
So that brings us up to 13.
So the episode called The 11th Hour shouldn't really have been called The 11th Hour then?
Well, no, he's the 11th Doctor. Matt Smith is the 11th Doctor.
So where does John Hurt fit in there then?
He's the War Doctor.
But he's still the Doctor though.
Well, no, he's the War Doctor. He's technically 8.5. Well, he's the 9th incarnation, and obviously by the end of the Day of the Doctor, obviously nobody remembers, which is very convenient that he was the one that helped save Gallifrey, because the timelines went all wibbly wobbly. So as far as John Hurt and the Doctors after him are convinced, he actually destroyed Gallifrey and burnt it all up and stuff, so he doesn't earn the right to be called Doctor. So he's the 9th
But was the
incarnation.
point of the 50th anniversary episode not that he did earn the right?
He did earn the right to be called the Doctor, but he forgot it again, which is so convenient.
Bunch of arse.
Anywho,
Right. So what you're saying
what do
is,
you think of the trailer?
I get it hard to get excited about Doctor Who anymore. I've been burnt too many times. Easy, steady now.
Yeah.
Because I
Flew too close to the sun, have you? Too many times with Doctor Who.
Little too Icarus. Yeah, no. Because I always get excited, especially for the Christmas episode, and to be honest with you, most of them have been pretty dire.
The only one that I really, really enjoyed with a passion was the Christmas Carol one. With Catherine Jenkins and Dumbledore.
Funny enough, Michael Gambon. Funny enough, we have just put on followthenerd.com yesterday our top 10 Christmas TV specials. And that is the Doctor Who one that gets voted as the best Christmas special.
Well, I'm not surprised, because that's the only one that actually feels Christmassy. Yeah,
it's a really nice episode. If you can get past the flying sharks reindeer thing.
I like that though.
I know, but it's a bit weird.
But that's why I liked it.
Yeah, okay.
It has such a spin on it, and obviously it's a spin on a classic Dickensian, obviously, Christmas Carol story.
And it has that haunting fairy tale kind of thing. The one with the snowman, was that last year? That
was last year with Clara, yeah.
It was really good to start with. There's so many good things in it, like the whole fairy tale aspect and the TARDIS hidden in the clouds and hurrying up. That was really, really nice, and then it just sort of
lulled.
Yeah, it was like meh.
In the middle, yeah. And then there was obviously the worst Christmas special ever, which was so terrible because it had Bill Bailey in it. The Doctor, the Widow, and the Wardrobe. Bill Bailey was in it. He was completely wasted in that role. He wasn't even funny. Was that the one where
the trees came to life?
Yeah. It was so dull. It was the Narnia parody that just didn't work out at all.
I thought the Cyberman one was worse. The Other Doctor, is that what it's called?
Oh, The Next Doctor with David Morrissey, the Governor.
Yeah, because David Morrissey was good in it. And
yes,
there's a lot of good things, but just the cyber wraiths, is that what they called it?
Oh, the cyber shades.
And the bit where the big massive
cyber dogs
cyber thing.
And the Cyber King. No, it was really...
Cyber crap.
It was... but the thing is, it was still cheesy and enjoyable. But The Doctor, the Widow, and the Wardrobe was just dull from start to finish. It wasn't entertaining. And then there was the first Christmas special I think they ever did was the first episode that had David Tennant in it.
Yes.
And he spent 45 minutes in
Sleeping.
bed asleep.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, really?
This is a fighting hand. I was like, oh really? Jeez,
yeah, and then he grew the world's worst CGI hand.
Yeah, of all time.
Yeah.
I hated that.
The one with Catherine Tate was good, though. The one the year after, The Runaway Bride.
I like Catherine Tate.
Me too.
She's still probably my favourite assistant so
yeah,
far.
she is my favourite companion, without a doubt.
Yeah.
And then what was the one the year after? The Titanic one with Kylie Minogue. Oh, so dire. Why?
Yeah, I know.
Like, I mean, I remember watching the trailer for it going, really? Because obviously the series beforehand had ended with, it was the whole Master trilogy of episodes, and I loved them, obviously, because my YouTube channel is named after Vote Saxon. But, like, and then it all ends, and Martha's traumatized, and she leaves, and the Doctor's on his own, and all of a sudden the Titanic crashes through the TARDIS wall.
Yes.
And you're instantly going, it's the actual Titanic from 1912. Oh my God! Like that's going to be an incredibly emotional adventure for the Doctor, because it's like the Pompeii episode. It's a fixed point in time. You can't change the Titanic sinking. You can't save people's lives. Oh no, space Titanic, of course,
terrible.
with Kylie Minogue on.
And then had the horrible bit at the end where it almost hit Buckingham Palace.
And then you have the Queen waving.
Thank
you, Doctor.
Yes. Oh my God, what was going on there?
Oh, brilliant!
What was going on there?
Then obviously we had and then we had the End of Time parts 1 and 2. Well, we had part 1 on Christmas Day, and then we had part 2 on New Year's Day.
Oh God, that was one where David Tennant cried for 4 hours, wasn't
yes.
it? Yeah.
And just basically went, I don't want to go.
Yeah, and died while visiting everyone he's ever met.
Yeah, basically he absorbed a load of regeneration, which would naturally kill somebody pretty damn quickly. And then he just goes, oh, do you know what, it's fine. Then rubs his face with all the cuts and stuff on it, because he's just fallen from a spaceship through glass, which again would have killed somebody instantly. Rubs his face, all of his injuries disappear. And he saunters back into the TARDIS. Not a damn thing wrong with the man, sir. Yeah. Not a thing wrong with him. And then all of a sudden he just goes, oh, Rose, how you doing, mate? Nice to see you. Whatever. Ood in the snow. Oh, the hell with
Ood in the snow.
Regenerate. And blow up the TARDIS while I'm at it.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's all the Doctor Who Christmas specials.
Yeah, wow. 9 out of 10 crap. Sorry. But you know what? Tonight I speaks it as I sees it.
Yep. Well, honestly,
they're mostly pants.
Yeah. I like the Catherine Tate one.
Yes.
The Runaway Bride. I really, really liked it. And I liked the Christmas Carol one.
Wasn't the Runaway Bride the one with the robot Santas?
Yes, and the giant Spider Woman.
What do you call it? The Arachne?
The Rachnos.
Rachnos.
Empress of the Rachnos.
I like that one. Because again, I loved her, and I loved the way she appeared in the TARDIS. And he was like, what?
Yeah, and she's like, what am I doing here? What's this place? Where the hell am I?
She just became a character in A Christmas Carol. But yeah, no, I like that one. So this Christmas, they've had 3 good episodes. The last episode, the Trenzalore episode, was pretty good. The 50th anniversary was really good. Can they do it 3 times in a row?
Well, the natural rule is, when it comes to a trilogy, that the third installment is usually pants.
Yes.
So, maybe.
Yes.
Maybe. Like, there's always a sneaking suspicion, and you're right to have this. That sneaking suspicion that every episode that's upcoming is going to be the worst episode ever made. It's going to be the episode that kills Doctor Who dead. But I'm really excited by the trailer.
That's how I find I get through my Doctor Who fandom. By going, this is going to be awful.
Severely lowering your expectations.
And if it's mediocrely okay, then it's pretty good.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, that's fair enough.
So what's your routine on Christmas Day?
My routine on Christmas Day?
What's your routine?
Well, half my family's currently either hospitalised or on the other side of the planet.
Right.
But usually my Christmas Day was resolving me waking up ridiculously early, getting into the front room, unwrapping all my presents, watching a bit of Christmas morning telly in my pyjamas, and sticking on... Because I always get clothes for Christmas.
Okay.
I'm at that weird stage now where it's like, hey, you want jeans for Christmas? Sure, here's some money, go buy jeans. Mm-hmm. So obviously I know what all my presents are, so I can go out and buy jeans and a new shirt or whatever. So I'm sitting there in my new clothes, which are incredibly tight. And they smell like...
Deliberately so.
Yes. See, that's the thing. Always go a size smaller. That way your New Year's resolution is lose weight, fit into the nice clothes that you got for Christmas.
Meanwhile, be naked all over Christmas.
Is that your routine for Christmas?
Yes, it's got nothing to do with my clothes.
Fair enough. Just sitting there in the boxers watching all the Christmas specials. Yeah.
Yeah, just going...
I did not need to see that, Mark. Thanks. Yeah. So and then. Yeah, because obviously the clothes kind of smell, like starch and horribleness.
What
Yeah.
clothes? What?
The new clothes that you get for Christmas.
Right?
They always smell like starchiness.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Well, it's not starch, but something. I don't know. New clothes smell,